Okay, so there's a very good news for the Manchester United fans. As reported by David Austin, Abrantier the other Bryan Mbeumo, Brentford no sina kan mo attacker has decided say after teams chasing in Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, Arsenal, and a host of other clubs, he's decided to play for Manchester United, according to David Austin from the Athletic. Now, the report further suggests say nay, I can say Manchester United and the Brentford best starting negotiations. No more the way the Abrantier deal never so. This is a player that will cost Manchester United around £40 million. And at this moment, if you are in competition with teams that have qualified for the Champions League, like Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Newcastle, and Chelsea, and then the player choose to play for Manchester United, this is a very huge one on the transfer market. Now, Mbuemo is the winger in the Brentford setup. In fact, for seasons at Brentford, back to the Premier League, we've seen him being given consistent performer in the Brentford team. And looking at his numbers, even using the Premier League as a yardstick, this season, he has scored 20 goals and provided 7 assists. 27 goals contribution for a Brentford player tells you this is an incredible number. For somebody who is not a centre forward, but a winger, again, he scored 9 goals and assisted 6. 15 goals contribution last season for Brentford. And don't forget, sir, it was a season that Ivan Toney left and a lot of distractions and problems happened in the Brentford side. Again, so over the previous season, he also contributed some 16 goals. So consistently, he's been given good numbers as a winger. 25 years old Cameroonian attacker. Now, he's a player that can play as a first 9 sometimes. Again, as a second striker, but the one partner is on the right wing, number 7, and Otimi a bomb modern. As a ball key forward, Nimodru or but you ask, so Manchester United team, where will he fit? Because Amorim has shown, Yenim said this very transfer market, players know better the best the way he approaches games and the way of body game now, because he's known for a 3-back. Now the 3-back is a 3-4-2-1. Meaning there is no number 7 role. There is no right wing role because the team need a wing backs. Now Mbuemo cannot play a wing back because the profile and in the style. Again, every single thing that he's shown attacking metrics. He's a player who contributes almost like nothing when it comes to the defensive phase. On Tumrika and be defended, on Bambe tackle, on Rene tackles, again on challenging 50-50 balls when it comes to the defensive zone. So it tells you, say he's a fully oriented attacker in this Brentford side. Now with United team, say Ruben Amorim about 3-4-2-1, meaning say double number 10, so people behind the striker, and a branch and able to particularly on the right side. Why? Because that role, midfield a best shadow, so you'll be attacking and attacking more. Sometimes you come to midfield, but most times, you'll be focusing on the attack, and that is the only thing that can help Mbuemo. But again, he's not as an out wide winger on the right side. So in even the 3-4-2-1, that 2 now behind the striker, Abrantier will have to open the game up, will have to come on the flanks. And again, if this happens already, there is Matheus Cunha. Cunha now operating from the left. So by this United setup on team Mbuemo. So if Mbuemo's deal happen, Neymar to be starting lineup. Then the United attack will be Matheus Cunha and then Bryan Mbeumo. Yes, you have to possibly Victor Gyökeres. So if Gyökeres is coming, then it means that we will have a new phase of attack in Gyökeres, Cunha, and then Abrantier and Mbuemo. Who this tells everybody say United will be making some shakeups if they go for this, and we'll be seeing a very different United attack next season if this very deal happen, and we will keep our tabs on to see if it is going to be possible. See, another alternative system will be a 3-4-3, provided say coach in the say still I'll go with a 3-back next season. Why? Because 3-4-3, you will need the 2 out wingers, double number 10, so no my out wide. But with the acquisition of Matheus Cunha from Wolverhampton, let me about the left attacking wings, and then Bryan Mbeumo about the right side of the wings, leaving the striker, possibly someone to Victor Gyökeres. Meaning that if Bruno stays, Bruno will be playing deep in the midfield, plus another deep line playmaker. United setup. Now, this tells us there's going to be a whole lot. But see, if the coach decides to change his formation, rigid 3-back, not nice or very flexible, then these players can fit it because with even this very Mbuemo, team number in Brentford is not known and used to 3-back. They don't play 3-back. Again, all the teams that are looking to sign him, Tottenham on more three back, Liverpool on more three back, Chelsea on more three back, Newcastle on more three back. So he tells you, say this very player, no, if Amorim is going to go for a three back, then definitely he's going to struggle. But if he's not going to go for a three back, no, so a flexible system, maybe a 4 something, 4-2-3-1, 4-1-3-2, 4-3-3, something like that, yeah, then he will fit in proper. But let's see. Transfer corner here. Every single important transfer deal, we'll talk about it and we'll keep our tabs on it to make sure every detail be also obey. Again, you know, so on the average, every video that I make over 100,000 views. And if you want to sell your product, again, or a company, and you want brand influencing, somebody obey traffic at their bro for people to buy, purchase, sell, or patronize your products near there. Don't forget to text me or send me a DM. Now, after me so many winning come on. Now, also start again is something from it. And this is the transfer corner.